But some of my most powerful memories of going to school aren't of open-plan classrooms, they're of boxes. In 1966, the New South Wales government designed a new kind of flexible classroom as a temporary fix to the problem of overcrowding.
Perhaps you could show me on the board how you would do this. Could you show me 4 times 5 by drawing it on the board?
Amazingly, that same design has now been in constant use for nearly 60 years. Here in Sydney, they're known as demountables.
Alrighty, open your books to page 47. I'll be back in a sec. Now stay with me on this one. I think the humble demountable is an Australian design icon. They're robust, they're practical, and they're pretty much unchanged since they were designed in the mid-1960s, apart from some well-needed insulation, heating and cooling. But most importantly, they're a building that most of us have had some sort of experience with. And they go on the back of a truck, which makes them pretty Aussie. Yeah, all right. Recess. Yeah, hi, it's Mr. Ross from 4C. You don't have any of those sausage rolls left, do you? Can you put one aside for me? Thank you.
Despite its amazing longevity, the demountable classroom has never been properly appreciated as a piece of architecture. Which is ironic, because when Australia finally got its own international superstar architect in the 80s, the form that the world decided should represent the perfect Australian building turned out to be a rectangular metal box. The person behind these buildings was an architect called Glenn Murcutt.
I'm enormously surprised, and it's terrific to think that one's peers have felt it's worth recognising the particular buildings.
He's rethought what the Australian house is about and gone beyond that to inventing a new kind of house that's quite unprecedented. I've called it the long, thin veranda house.
Although they were definitely better ventilated than demountables, the comparison isn't completely ridiculous.